Welcome back to the Armchair Meddler, where I review news videos, usually of a sensational nature, and I give you my opinion, even though you didn't ask for my opinion. That's what makes me the Armchair Meddler. So today we're going to take a look at a video where apparently a man has been robbing 7-Elevens, and he has killed already 2 people and injured 3 in a string of 7-Eleven robberies that happened all in the span of a few hours. So let's not delay, let's get right into this video.
A manhunt is underway still for the suspect wanted in the string of 7-Eleven robberies. With that, we welcome you to the Fox 11 News. I'm Christine Devine.
I'm Alex Michelson. 5 people shot in a span of 5 hours, 2 of them dead tonight. Ed Lascos live in Brea with the very latest of this attacks on 7-Eleven at 7-Elevens.
Yeah, it all matches, and you bet the manhunt is on this late hour as the gunman turned killer is still on the run. That is the 7-Eleven company is out encouraging all of its store and store owners in the LA area to close early tonight, to not stay open through the night, all because of safety reasons. Check it out here with Sammy at this 7-Eleven. The candles are up.
Okay, so I just want to say that I have never heard of 7-Elevens closing down, and apparently the company is recommending to, I believe that these are franchise owned, the company is recommending that the ones in the LA area, that they close down at some time during the night, which is something that I have never heard of. So that just shows you how serious this is.
Folks remembering the clerk here who died in this incredible crime wave. Listen to the victim's girlfriend.
I know, it's just senseless. It doesn't make any sense at all.
The girlfriend of the victim calling it a senseless killing, identifying the man who shot and killed here as Matthew Hurst, a 40-year-old clerk who worked at this 7-Eleven, one of a half-dozen stores targeted in a crime wave. Several by this gunman. He's armed, dangerous, and still on the run. This man now the target of a growing manhunt. Connected investigators say to at least 4 of the 6 robberies and shootings that have hit 7-Eleven stores right through the Southland.
We haven't completely confirmed it's the same person from all the other agencies that have had a similar crime.
Police in Upland working to confirm if it's the same suspect who hit a 7-Eleven there on West Arrow Route just after midnight.
A male entered the store and brandished a firearm to the clerk and robbed the store.
The MO sounds the same in all the 7-Eleven robberies and shootings. It all starts in Upland, then a second 7-Eleven is robbed, this one in Ontario. Shortly after, a 7-Eleven in nearby Riverside is hit next. This one turns deadly.
A male suspect entered the business, brandished a firearm, and robbed the clerk. Right after that robbery, he shot a customer who was inside, and then...
Okay, so yeah, this is very disturbing, very scary situation. That person was just a customer, just happened to be there in the 7-Eleven and got shot by the person robbing the 7-Eleven. So this is a very scary situation, especially for the employees of the 7-Eleven, obviously. And I feel very bad for that man who worked at the 7-Eleven that they showed earlier, who was shot and killed. I feel bad. Condolences to his girlfriend and to his family. This man just trying to earn some extra money, working overnights at 7-Eleven, and it's very sad, very tragic.
Then the crime wave moves to Orange County. More pictures of the gunman from security cameras as he strikes a 7-Eleven in La Habra, shooting both a clerk and a customer, both expected to recover. Then more gunfire as that hooded suspect makes this 7-Eleven in Brea his next target. A part-time clerk inside is shot and killed. Another 7-Eleven is hit next, this one in Santa Ana, where a man outside is shot dead. The clerk saw what happened, but the...
Okay, so that man, the last victim that they talked about, that they showed in the parking lot, was just outside and he got shot. So I believe they said it was a he. But yeah, he got shot. This is just so bizarre. This person who's accused of doing these things, this person, if it is one person, it just seems like they're on a rampage. They're on a rampage. It's not enough for them to rob the store and get money, but they're just inflicting violence on people. This is very bizarre. They really need to catch this person as soon as possible. Get this person off the street, because no one is safe with somebody like this going around doing this type of thing.
And saw that our employee wasn't opening the door because he was on his break, so he turned around and shot that guy in the parking lot right in the forehead.
My goodness. Oh my goodness. So the employee is on the break. The store is locked. I guess the robber or would-be robber is frustrated, turns around and shoots someone in the parking lot in the head. That's the way I heard it. I believe that's what was said. But this is wow. This is just incredibly disturbing. Just oh my gosh.
Company reacting to the wave of deadly violence, now urging its stores in the LA area to not stay open through the night, instead to close early for safety reasons, saying, quote, "Our hearts are with the victims and the loved ones. We are gathering information on this terrible tragedy and working with local law enforcement." That as the candles are now up and lit, remembering the clerk who his girlfriend says knew the dangers all too well of working here overnight.
He works at 7-Eleven on the overnight. The same one that was robbed a year ago on Memorial Day with a female on the overnight. And they just don't put any more employees in there and they don't care.
Now, the emotions running high here in the aftermath of this crime wave. It really lasted for about 5 hours just after midnight, stretched over 2 counties, about a 75-mile radius. 2 people shot dead, including Matthew, the clerk here. Several others left hurting. Investigators with their manhunt tonight, and you bet they are saying that it may not just be coincidence that all of these targets happened on the very date of the name of the targets, 7-Eleven. For now, we're live here, Brea. Back to both of you we go.
Okay, so I just want to add that I don't know if it would have made a difference in this case. I'm not sure exactly where this clerk was when he was shot. But I've been saying for years that these 7-Elevens, that they need a barrier between the customer and the employees at the 7-Eleven. They need, a bulletproof barrier to where no one can jump over the counter, no one can come around. No one can shoot through the bulletproof glass. They need that kind of protection because being a convenience store clerk is one of the most dangerous jobs in the United States that a person can do. So yeah, these people, they need to be protected, and they are providing a service to the community. When so many places are closed, they're still open. Usually they're open around the clock, 24 hours a day. And therefore, it's very convenient for people to go on and get what they need when no other place is open. So I really hope they catch this guy. It's very sad that these people have lost their lives and also the people who have been injured. So condolences to all the families who lost their loved ones. And hopefully they catch this guy soon. So that's going to wrap up this episode of the Armchair Meddler. If you can, please subscribe. Make sure your notification bell is on because more videos are coming soon. Oh, also, please give this video the like if you can also. So we will hopefully see you next time. Peace.